Oso Katagome! I may not know what'll happen, but I know where my heart will go. Welcome, welcome peeps. It's time for our favorite game. This is literally my favorite game. You can see that I have 38 hours invested in this game. I love Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch family of systems, where you can pilot a very, very cool robot after you clear a special quest in Chapter 9. Why, yes, I am the propaganda for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, which you may be able to play a little bit better on the Nintendo Switch too. It's not like I have anything I know about that. But right now, what we are gonna do today is completely different from the other things that we've been doing. You see this little bad boy? We're gonna take it out for a ride. We're gonna use it to explore the farthest regions of Cauldros. Where's my real bat? Here it is. Here's my real bat. Now let's see. We have all of a network here. And I feel like we can go here to the FN site 175 and start plugging in the FN sites of the other places. At least that's how I feel, you know? Hey, you weren't supposed to cast another ad. Oh, the treasure is right there. I feel like we can do it. Let's see, is it still site detection? It's no detection! It's more dangerous to try and approach it with the scale than it is with the simple okay, we don't have funds, we have Marinium. Oh, that was a terribly parked robot! We might need to go back to the Armory Alley. I love the little shortcut system of Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's definitely a good system. Whew. Sorry for being late as well. There were other businesses to attend to, and my mother was here. Manage AMs. Let's just donate everything to science. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. I definitely feel like I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that! Why did I do that? Anyway, let's explore the farther regions of Cauldros. Now that we can do it. The Cauldros Threshold, I think it was called. By the way, my mother was here. My mother's visit will be, the reasons behind her visit will be evident next week. We have discovered the region of Cauldros, the final frontier.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
The alien warscape. To the Shoals battlegrounds. Can I stand in there? Can I? Thank you. There we go. Punch that sucker in. There's too little. It's filled with level 30 things. Maybe it's... Wait, I would be coming back. No, in fact. Why go back? Ah, damn it. I made a mistake. I'm going the wrong way. Let's change into Mexican landscape. There we go. That's more like it. You've seen Mexico in the movies, where it's like a weird orange-ish filter all over. And it makes everything look very ugly to watch. Everything's ugly as sin. What are you doing so high up in the sky? Get lost! I'm not engaging.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
What are you talking about? Uh-oh, Irina's in trouble. That doesn't bode well. Hello, big guy. You look dangerous. Is she gonna die? Nah. They can withstand it. Look. They're fucking tanks, bro. They're motherfucking caked. They can survive it. Alright, let's see. To the skies! Again! Sight detection! We should get out of here.
Here they come.
Oh, wait, those are the enemies that I need to kill. I'm not gonna kill them. Berger Queen.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Literally, how? Let's hope that we lose some. Thank you. Okay. They die again. This time for battle. In lava battle. Survival instinct 0. A fat 0. Yeah. Okay, that might be a problem. Those things are big and nasty. The Kitsune Stronghold is something that we don't have to be in right now. That's a level 58. That one's gonna tear our ass in half. So no, we're not gonna approach that. But we may approach the ones that are like outside of... Ooh. There's things up here. I wonder if this is the... No, this is not the thing. It's gotta be this little island over here. Up.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Really? I wasn't even... Oh my god, I wasn't even in your line of sight. What do you want? Leave me alone!
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Really? You're so fucking far away. It's like extremely enemy territory. And the worst part about this is I don't see the beacon of light. Where is the beacon of light? No, seriously, where's the effing sight? No, don't tell me. Okay, no, it has to be here. Forgotten mining frigates. Frigates.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Where are you? You wanna fight? Get over here and fight. You know what? You're motherfucking boring.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Enemy reinforcements. You're fucking boring.
Hey! Incoming baddies!
Boring, I say. Boring. Okay, but seriously, what is that thing? I suppose the deposit site is in here? Aha! There it is! I found you! Here, let me plunge in that sucker. There we go. Okay. Let's warp over to Sunset Falls and continue our search for other points. Maranium millionaires over here, over here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maranium kings. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, to the north. No enemies in sight. Good. Marine deposit sites should be around here. Oh my god. Arena! Gwyn! Come on! Get with the times! Motherfucker! Shit! 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 That's site detection!
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Where? Get motherfucking lost! I trespass a couple of walls, confuse your trajectory a little bit. And in a minute or two, you'll be leaving me alone! Thank you. I now remember that I was mining for Maranium, and now I don't have any Maranium to give to the poor people that I was gonna supposedly be giving Maranium to. What was I even doing? But we don't have to worry. Every half hour we generate 30,000 Maranium. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. If we ever need another chain, we have this production chain over here. It gives us a little bit more. Anyway, let's warp over. Alluring low feed extract from Blazing Low Pits in Coldros, but it's only in Coldros? Okay, let's track down the things that we can track down. It's gold mine. We can be as fellows, not a place to follow. Don't take the sorrow, pray for tomorrow. Okay, we only need two more. Let's swipe the car. Get in the fucking car! To the skies! To the floor! To the skies!
Okay.
Oh, Gwyn is dead.
That wasn't very smart.
I know. It's okay. Their detection does not change, you son of a bitch. Archaeological field skill! Oh my god. Okay, what's another quest that we can do? There's gotta be another thing. Data miner. No, I don't want to do that. Is there anything here that we need to do? Oh, wait. Ah. Got it. Wait a minute. An exclamation mark means a quest that I'm already doing. Oh, Kirsty. Fucking hell! I now have to deamble for half an hour. You know what? I know exactly where to go. Remember that island that, is there a mission that's pending? No, yes and no. It's complicated. It's complex. But I know where to go. It's complex, but we're gonna just go to hopefully take care of this. Because on the Forbidden Islands, there's usually things like enemies to fight and experience to obtain. And right here, I think there's something interesting for all of us. Conchetumare! No, 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 go back, go back, go back. That's level 59s, baby. No, 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 no. As you can see, we're level 43. That one just came out of my gut. Jesus Christ. The shock value was so high, it said nope in Chilean. That was a welcoming the welcoming committee, yeah. Yopa mom was here earlier before. Oh, I did tell you. Yeah, my mom came here to visit. Okay, those are level 52s. That's not bad. I mean, 52 is... we're still dying kind of tier. I think the little blue dot is Irina and Gwyn. There's a little island. This little lane of island. Where there's a little place. There's enemies to fight. Or white whale debris. So long as it's not a trap. Oh, the control on the formula is so fucking smooth. Okay, where's the next aisle? There's tons of other aisles, but... Ooh! We just need to make time until another half hour passes so that we can get more Marinium to grant to Kirsty. As you can see, we still own a fat 0. Wait, that's a... Level 60! Nope! Okay. I do wonder why our friends are not allowed to go with us on the scale, like co-piloting. These islands always have dangerous enemies. This is no exception. This is no exception. Imagine how terrified do I have to be to get me to exclaim in fucking Spanish. I have to be fucking terrified. Okay, nope. Nope. Oh, new flora. New relic. Nothing else. Musi. Nothing else. And oh, nice. Abram blue shoot. A gun snake. Colonel, they turned me into an animal. I am literally gun snake. Snake, what the fuck are you talking about? Colonel. This world is so beautiful. Like, I know it's extremely hostile, and I know that it follows like, oh, here's the grasslands, here's desert, here's jungle, here's ice world, here's the fire world. This is the most new Super Mario Brothers kind of Xenoblade game ever, but I don't fucking care. Does it look like I gave a fuck? 'Cause I don't. I do not. Okay, you know what? This little territory of inhospitable hopes. We're gonna go over there and wreck some shit. I may need to sell my first skill. You know what I need? I need another theme. And it's like fucking Eurobeat when I'm drifting in my skill, because damn, look at those drifts. It drifts with too much ease. Hello.
I'll strike first. Attack at range. I'll cover you.
Decoy round. Right, nailed it. Break out those guns.
Hold still. Starfall blade. Starfall blade. Now they're considering. Cripple 'em. Starfall rondo. Starfall blade.
Decoy round.
Starfall rondo.
Aura up. Now it's your turn.
Starfall
I need healing.
Sorry, I'm already pushing my own level.
Thanks. How about a buck?
Hold your ground. Wait for your change.
There we go. Good job, soldiers. That's right. I'm supposed to have Neolibrium and Geolibrium and Novalibrium. That's the one. That's the one with counter spike. That's the one that I want. Affinity mission clear? Oh my fucking god. Swaps current HP and TP. That's fucking wild. That is motherfucking wild. Holy shit. Glasses. We're still just level 7. But if we can make it to Galactic Night today, that would be massive.
Here goes.
Roger, right behind you.
Ramp up the adrenaline.
Decoy round.
Furious blast.
Okay, I'm pumped.
Furious blast.
Now there's help.
Right, nailed it. Break out those guns.
Hold still.
Feel like you can do anything.
First grenade.
Decoy round.
Jet stream.
Offensive stance.
Starfall blade.
Right, nailed it.
Starfall
Break out those guns. Tornado blade.
Okay, so long as I only have these two.
Feel like you can do anything.
Starfall blade.
Furious blast.
Starfall combo. Now they're reconsidering.
This should do it.
Circle line. Starfall blade.
Furious
Right,
blast.
nailed it. Break out those guns.
It's not enough to level me up, right? I feel like it's not. Missions? No. Map. No! Body. Classes. Yeah, it only gave me 2 points.
Do my best.
Way of change things up. Use a buff.
I'm all set over here.
Right, nailed it. Break out those guns.
Hold still.
Decoy round.
Starlight
Offensive
Duster.
stance. Tornado blade.
Starfall blade. Now they're reconsidering.
Furious blast.
I want to be motherfucking Zero, you know?
I am
Right, blade.
destroying you.
Who here likes Zero?
Starfall Rondo.
You can do anything.
Starfall blade. Now they're reconsidering. Circle line. Starfall blade. Stellar
Nailed
ray.
it. Break out those guns.
Hold still.
Right on there with ya.
Blade.
Starfall blade. Starfall Rondo.
Furious blast.
Starfall blade. Scatter like leaves.
There we go. Shooting Star! Shooting Star! Deals electric damage and inflicts shock. Not bad art to have. I might want to sacrifice. What would I want to sacrifice? This deals weapon damage. I think I want to sacrifice Stellar Ray. Or actually no. I'm gonna sacrifice Geolibrium because I have Astrolibrium. There we go. We still need to do a little bit of leveling, but it's gonna be okay. So long as they don't see us, I think everything's fine. The white whale awaits! There we go. Oh, you prom butcher!
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Got it.
Decoy
I'll cover
round.
I'm gonna need a little bit of money.
Glorious
Now
blast.
cripple him. Roger. Flash grenade.
Rising flame.
Shooting star.
Whoa! That looked cool!
Starlight duster.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Starfall blade.
They're tough.
Starfall
I need healing.
Sorry, I'm already pushing my own limits.
I don't generate good,
Stellar red. Astro Red. Very short. Starfall blade.
Blocking out yet. Heal me.
Starfall blade. Starfall blade. Hey, coming daddy. So, the rest of this alone?
I'm on this one myself. Uh-oh. Get in the fucking car! Fucking car! Let's get the fuck out of here so we can fucking heal. I don't think that was a good idea. But getting the fuck away was a good idea. Hey, where are those lights? Oh, it's you! Hi! Hi! No, 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 no. Thank you. No thanks. I wanna live. Oh! Whoa! Hi, Brainy. Welcome. I don't think we've seen you here in our streams before. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome as an official member of the Yop Alliance. We are just getting accustomed to the idea that we can fly now. It's magical. It's a magical experience. Woo! And then we can do this. And a little bit of free falling. Hang on, this is a this is a unit of a life pod. Oh my god, I was beat! We fly? Yeah, we fly. This is a unit of the life pod. Look at it. I think it's gonna get destroyed in the next episode. I don't know why. But, I have a little bit of a... Wait, it might be Nagi's time. That would be horrible. To the Blade Barracks! I lied! To the NLA Armory Alley! We need to buy a weapon. We're Starlight we're a Galactic Knight and we don't have a saber to boot. I almost fucked it up, but then I didn't. Okay, weapons. Photon sabers. What we have is an iron saber. Just the most basic kind of saber out there. The most kind of basic saber. So let's see from the chromoly variety. Ooh, sexy. What about the chromoly candela? Ew. The candela one? Okay. I'm getting a little bit better. The chromology Fulge. No, what is that? How do you hold it? The Fulge one. Nope. I don't like either. The chromoly saber. It's certainly a weapon. Of all the weapons that we saw, the chromoly saber is definitely a weapon. But we could get the chromoly candela. The candela looks like a fucking Monado. Let's see, the chrome candela. It's purple. There's no iron candela. There's only the titanium candela. The titanium candela 3. The carbide candela. That's a fucking Monado! That's the motherfucking Monado Buster! That's the one that we need. That's the one! Imagine me pointing at it. That's the one, fellas! That's the one! That's the one! That's the one that we need! Where have you been all my life? That's expensive? Not only is it expensive, we cannot get it because it's above our level. We're on level 40, therefore we can only buy weapons that are up to level 40. Starting at level 40. Okay, but it's a gravity weapon. Most of my things are for beam sorts. So I would have to get the chromoly saber or the chromoly Fulge. But I think I have an idea. Let me check on my arts first. Let me check on my arts because my current art loadout, it's weapon damage and Astrolibrium boosts beam damage. But then there's Geolibrium, which also boosts beam resistance. And then this deals electric damage. And this deals beam resistance down. So with this, we basically make all of our weapons hit way harder. At least how I feel like it. What do we need to start building up TP? Starfall Blossom, of course. Where's Starlight Kick? There we go. That's the one. Starlight Kick. And then we would have to be using Astral Protection and Astral Purge and Astral Heal. Where's Astral Heal? Is it this one? No, that's Astral Purge. That's Astral Heal. It's kind of complex, is what I'm trying to say right now. I see my propaganda has been working. So long as it gets people to talk about Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, the critically acclaimed JRPG for the Nintendo Switch family of systems, I think I'm doing a good job. Okay, let's see. That is exactly the problem. I would have to buy a Photon Saber. Okay, we have the Combat Psycho Launchers, which is the most basic shit ever. Let's see the Destroyer series. We have the Destroyer Ruina 3. That's, yeah. Then the Destroyer Arena 2. Those looks like Glimora. That's Glimora! That's Glimora! That's Pokemon Violet! That's Glimora! That's fucking Glimora! The Destroyer Ruina. So there's Destroyer Ruina 1, 2, and 3. Each of them uglier than the last one. Then there's this Destroyer Silence. The Destroyer Saboteurs. It's like little wings. It's actually kind of cute. And the Destroyer Launchers, which are these orbital kind of disc thingies. I don't like any of them. Which one looks cooler? Okay, we have, first off, we have Blu-ray reader. Then we have weird wings. Up next we have little ships. And then we have very visible cannons. Glimora from Pokemon Violet. And Arcaludon? All we see is Pokemon. All we see is Pokemon. Okay, that deals ether damage. Everything else deals beam damage. If we deal beam damage, we lower beam resistance. Basically, we'd be dealing a lot of damage. So what I'm gonna get is either the Ruina or the Launchers. No, either the Ruina or the Silence. Gain TP 5, firing range up 5, or nullify beam reflect 5 and range accuracy 5. I say. Wait, gain TP 5, but our TP gain rating is lower. You know what? No, let's get it. Purchase and equip. And then we equip a new Photon Saber. And this time we have to pick between the Beam Sabers. So we can either pick between the Fulge 2, the Fulge 1, or the Basic Saber. Stabilizer 5, Nullify Beam Reflect. Gravity resistance down 5, side attack plus 5. No, because I want to attack from the front. God damn it, Monado. No, not useful. Beam resistance down 5 or Theriid criticals up 5. Stabilizer 5 and Nullify Beam Reflect 5. Melee attack up 5, Insectoid criticals up 5, Nullify Physical Reflect 5. You know what, let's get this one. Okay, now we're set. We can go visit Kirsty! And it's not Christy, I checked, it's not Christy. Where were you at? Hi, hope you don't mind me. Hey, Kirsty.
How's it going?
Wow, you got all 2,500 units of Marinium already? Yep, you will. Thanks so much. Now we can keep NLA's new residents stocked and happy. And that was the last one. It's over. Whew, the man are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now that they've seen so much about Millennium Frontier now that they've seen how much Millennium Frontier now brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask me questions. Some of them even follow me around. I feel like some kind of crazy college professor. You know what? Go on. Guess I gave you a crash course on Frontier Nav not so long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. It looks like the information in the data unit is intact to boot. I'll make sure you get your reward right away. Woo! Booster probe. Damn, doesn't look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon, though. I'm a bit exhausted from a hailstorm of questions, but what are you going to do? And to be honest, it's a little flattering to have people so interested in my work. I helped develop Frontier now, after all. You know what? Now I want to know. Actually, that's classified information, so maybe you can just forget you heard it. Jeez, I need to learn to shut my big mouth. Anyway, that was forever ago. Oh, and I'm sure if you've heard, but apparently there's a Monon out there who's offering credits for Marinium. I guess you can accept requests from her through Mission Control. Take a look if you're curious. It's something a person like you could probably make good use of. Goodbye, Kirsty. Woo!
Listen.
Hi, Joe.
Now what?
Okay, that's a good way of learning about the people around you. But what I want is to find the quest Manon Maneuvers. It's gotta be somewhere in Oblivia. Mayday. Prone, sweet prone. What about this one? Dorian Caravan and the trading floor. You know, missions take us so many places in the world, we might as well just do a couple of them. Since Oblivia is one of our favorite places, we might as well just start with Oblivia, right? Actually. Alright, Mumun. What do you have for us? This bad. Very, very bad. Ma? Friend has business with Caravan? Well, Caravan has no business with friends, so move along. Go now. Go on now. Get. Shoot. Okay, sure. Friend is actually leaving? That's not very fun. Well, today Mumun is in good mood, so Mumun will do friend the favor of speaking for a while. Not long though, just little bit. Mumun might even allow friend to help out with problem as extra special treat. No need to thank Mumun, friend is welcome. This caravan has many regular customers. Human friends are especially big spenders, but caravan leaders say that demographic too important for Mumun to handle. Instead, Mumun stuck with Stinky Prone in Stronghold to the southeast. Mumun currently peddling locally harvested kiwaks at wholesale prices. That's something that not even most desperate Nopon want to sell. Mumun only settled with lousy assignment because no one else wanted. Even worse, Mumun has to sell kiwaks to Prone. Prone huge, Prone scary. During last sales call, one threatened to eat Moomin instead of Q-Eggs. Other pro now laugh, so Moomin assumed it was what passed prone. So Moomin assumed it was what passed for prone joke, but still not very funny. And who can say that joke not become real next time? Still, Stinky Prone are paying customer, and if Moomin asks to change assignment, Mujiji will say Moomin is failure as merchant. So Moomin want to hire friend to guard body, just to be sure Moomin not wind up a snack. Oh, but they are customers, so no threatening anyone unless they don't behave. Friend just needs to pretend to be business partner and stick close to Moomin. Very close. Moomin counting on friend. Nopon Tower versus Prone. And the fearsome Devil Horns. Sure, let's get to it. Let's get to it. As long as this is one of those quests where people don't die. Did you know that there's people that can die in some of your quests? Like, actually forever dead. Real people. Woo! Running in the 90s. It's a new way you like to be. I'm just running in the 90s. Come, baby, run with me. Fuck! Go, go, no! Escape! 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 Flee! 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 I knew I shouldn't be doing donuts in the open. Enemies might just start attacking me. Okay, but now to check the information that I have. Flying is so much faster and so nice too. Running in the 90s. I remember saving it sometime not long ago. There we go. Circle of Life, Definian Downfall, Alien Nation, Kidnapped, Uzumaki Saga until the end. The Queen is dead. Oh, wait, I have an easier way to check the mission. The trading floor. It's not here, so I can be fine. At the Sea Whisper Valley, we encounter. Little money grabber back again. Oh, ho, ho, harf, harf. Moomin would never abandon best and most handsome customers. Boss wants shipment inside. Who is that? Bah! What is Earth Alien doing here? Bold move, Earth Alien. Are you so eager to die? Wait! Wait! Friend is mistaken! This is business associate of Moomin. Less associate, more assistant. Really just lucky, to be honest. So much heavy lifting is hard on knees, so Moomin find poor and desperate looking peasant for hire. Human friend is no match for mighty Prone, and far too cowardly to start trouble, so maybe Prone friends will let her slide just this once. Lackey. Still seems like more than Earth Alien deserves. But she does look pathetic, weak, with flabby arms. Not worth my time. But no promises once Earth Alien pet is inside. Friend is most benevolent. Moomin will take full responsibility for the actions of this, pet. I'm going to punt this motherfucker to the moon. I'm going to punt this motherfucker, and they will make an orbit around Mira 3 times and then crash like a fucking meteor. So then, friends want the shipment in sight today? Moomon eager to get this over or satisfy customers. So in we go. Well, if we have to fight, we'll have to, but if we don't, we're just gonna take a stroll. You know? Take a stroll! It's a blast stroll. If they want to fight, they're gonna get the fucking fight. And it's a fight that they won't win. Oh no. If they choose the fucking fight, it's gonna be their loss. Anyway. Whew. This should be far enough. Perona door only set inside, so this must count. Being surrounded like this is a little bit scary, but shipment not going to deliver itself. Delivery complete. Next stop, home. Stop. Client not approved goods yet. You are poor mentioned. No, huh? So sorry, friend. Moomon did not see any boss types around, so was just heading back to entrance and get someone. I am boss. I check goods. You wait. Trick! This is Trick! Is something wrong, friend? I am not friend! You are cheat! I order 3 times usual amount. Where is rest? What? Moomon never hear anything about increased order size. Silence! You are bad merchant. Now my men go hungry. Hungry prone are poor workers. This mistake will cost me fortune. You will fix this little cheat. Gah! Well then, how about Moomon take this shipment back, verify order, and return with... You make this up right now, or I make up difference with Nopon flesh. Moomon think now is time for you to shine, friend. Protect Moomon, but do so in business appropriate, non-trade relationship, hurting peaceful sort of way. Negotiate! Make all okay! That way Moomon brought friend here in first place! And now it's time for friend to earn money that Moomon never technically agreed to pay! I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, we return after a big bathroom break. But hey, we're back. So, they did tell us that we try and be as diplomatic as possible. If we kill them, that's not diplomatic. And hey, who knows? Maybe the Prone are not as terrible and they're just being coerced by the Ganglion to do bad things. You know, I say we go through the compromise. If they still want to extort us and try to kill us, well, honey, they're gonna be killed by my sword first. Anyway, let's compromise. Friend is serious? That 14 more Kiwix according to ridiculous demand of Prone? Kiwix are a huge pain in rump to gather, and Mumun not going to pay extra for all that work. But I really think we should do it anyway. Granted, that may be the only way for Mumun to get out of here without becoming lunch. Alright, Mumun and friend will go find Kiwix. Okay, let's check on the map. Oh, here they are. It's not exactly that far. Just a little bit to Lake Basil. How many do we need? He said 14, we have 3. And where was it? Intel. According to the Collectopedia, we already have the Kiwix, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's finish this as we are right now. Ooh, we found Xenotech. That's always useful. I love Oblivia. Oblivia is my favorite perilous landscape. Over here? Aha, here's one. Is this the spots where they spawn? Here's another one. Yeah, this is like the spots where they spawn. Woo! 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 Running in the 90s. La ta ti ta ta ti ta ti. I'm just running in the 90s. Come and take a drift with me. You can tell that I have a great time playing this game. Like, does it show? Like, can you tell that I have a great time? I hope it shows. And I'm just having a lot of fun. I love this game. All right, we have the things. Time to show a little bit of
This one looks like bad news.
time to show a little bit of skin. Excuse me, coming through. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna keep my car parked here. Take care of this white whale debris. I fucking love Oblivia. Hello. So, as you can possibly tell, we have brought the goods. Finally back. Always pleasure to see best clients of Mumun. Meh. Silence! Have you brought goods or not? Here, take your egg. Not bad. This will keep Prone fed for a while. Yes, which is wonderful. So then, about the balance of payment owed. Balance? Bah! You brought too little. You are cheap. There is no balance. I owe nothing. But be reasonable! Finding that many Kiwiks nearly killed poor Mumun! And get order right next time. You still have life, cheat. Be grateful. No, Mumun, mad! This last time Mumun ever do business here! This is scam! And Mumun not stand for it 1 minute longer! Little cheat may regret that. The day merchant let customer win his last day in career of merchant? You won't sell? You are sure? Extremely sure! Then we take by force. Raid your caravan. Claim all we desire. What? You will not sell. We have no choice. Oh. Joking! Mumun was joking. Of course Mumun want to keep selling the best Prone friends ever. Good. Mumun look forward to next order of friends. Thankful that today was such a wonderful transaction. Oh. So can we now kill? I think we can now kill. I feel like fucking Steve Harvey on that one instance of Family Feud where he was like, yes! Kill! Actually, if they're gonna raid Mumun, we might as well just go back and see what Mumun is after. Right? Because the Dorian Caravan still offers a quest for us. Mumun here that Prone are weak against beam weapons. Mumun not really know how to use those, but maybe Friend can handle them. If so, go out and lay hurt on every Prone that comes sniffling around or a Friend. Friend needs to show zero tolerance policy to bullies who rough up poor innocent no one. Mumun came in! Mumun came in! Business take backbone! Mujiji practically beat this mantra into poor Mumun, but when Mumun came face to face with muscleheads, meh! Next time Mumun going to swap in some kind of lookalike fruit and deliver that instead. Prone too stupid to read label on box anyway. Meh! Alright, Mujiji.
What is it? Money talks.
This area has come to depend on Dorian Caravan of Mujiji. Food, weapons, materials. Whatever friends are looking to order, Caravan will find way to obtain and deliver it. No exceptions. Mujiji caters to every weirdo friend, whether they are covered in crimson skin or thick coat of fuss. Mujiji will cater to human friends as well, but friends have to show him signs of goodwill.
What is it? Money talks.
Yeah, damn it.
What is it?
Does friend hail from spaceship that came crashing down on Western Horizon? Mujiji cannot allow Caravan to do business with shady customers. If friend want to shop here, bring Nopon emissary here to speak on behalf of friend.
What is it?
Wait, now Mogugu is here.
So hungry.
Once there was incredible native civilization that managed to build huge kingdom in Sky. But then civilization lost control of energy used to keep kingdom aloft and smash! No more kingdom. I
islands that fence seas are all that remain. At least, that is what Mogugu has been told. Foolish old people. If they have enough energy to put castles in the sky, they should invest in delicious cuisine instead. Think of glorious gastronomical wonders that were lost because ancient people wanted to waste technology on blowing themselves up instead. Meh!
So hungry.
Mogugu left family and everything else behind to seek out ultimate and legendary cuisine with Mujiji. But once ganglions show up, business crawled to standstill and Mogugu started to go hungry. Soon Mogugu going to keel over and join the stars. And then how will Mogugu find legendary cuisine? Come on, Mujiji! Hurry up and find legendary fluff shroom! Save Mogugu from ultimate untimely demise!
Hey, listen.
Hang on. This is... Wait, Vandam? Vandam? What the fuck does Vandam want with the caravan? City Saviors, miles to go. Planetary Pioneer Part 4, okay. Water Woes. The Membership. Data Probe Challenge. Forest Foray, A Proper Chopper. Mystery Man, Alien Nation, A Hero's Ride. Emotion Commotion. No mana need apply. You know what? Let's take that. We're doing quests on this days. Unless we do story. I kind of want to do story. And a little bit of the affinity missions too. Huh? That's right! Lynn is with us! Hello, Wurzel.
Oh! Oh, you're talking to me, yes? Does that mean you listen to me? Because, I've got something to say, alright?
Oh, come on! Don't go dragging randoms into this! Hey lady, don't listen to her. You're better off just walking away. You know what? No, we're gonna listen in.
Oh, that's great, isn't it? Because every time strangers meet, there's a chance it might be fate, right? We're on the Kissnet after all.
We're on the what now?
Kismet? No, Matt? But what's a Kismet? Right? That doesn't make any... Kismet? Whatever, Earth culture has many strange concepts, doesn't it? But it's clear you're very kind for listening, so let me get to it. The proprietor here won't let me in her store, even though I'm a paying customer, you see. All I want to do is purchase some Earth-style clothes.
Look, I didn't want to be rude, but you forced me to put this as bluntly as I can. I've always had this thing about reptiles, okay? They totally creep me out, big time. And I just can't handle Manon in my shop. I'm sorry. And it's not personal, but it's just my deal. No offense.
That is a very, very sad reason. This reptile tribe of yours must be very terrible people, no? Please don't lump me in with your mean tribe, okay? In fact, if you look closely, you'll see I'm actually quite cute. Or adorable, even. Look, okay?
Ah, stop! Get away from me! It's not just how you look, okay? It's about biology. Germs and stuff. You could be packing all sorts of disgusting diseases we never saw on Earth. No offense.
I don't think this is getting us anywhere, is it? Haha, yes, I have it, yes? I will stand right here in front of your shop day and night for the next few days. Or maybe weeks or months. That way you can see that I have no diseases which need to cause your concern. Alright? I will also give you ample time to grow accustomed to my cute face, won't it? A good solution, yes? Yes, very, very good. Absolutely not. No way. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Not even over my cold, stinking, swollen corpse. Again, no offense. Can you see what I mean? She's completely unreasonable. Can you please help me explain to her that I just can't do what she's asking? I can't be the only one dealing with this kind of thing, so maybe you could get a legal ruling. If I could show her a formal decision from the government, she might actually listen. Oh! I would like this as well, yes? If your government grants Manon the right to shop, I'll be able to pick up cute clothing wherever I like, won't I? So I also hope you look into this, alright?
My god! The client is always right. When it comes to taste, when it comes to technicalities, they don't. They don't.
I'll just be here with my face squished up against the store window until you return. This is a common practice, isn't it? Please ask the government to hurry with their decision. I'm going to be a nervous wreck until she clears out.
Things are a little bit shaky. But it's fine.
Meep meep.
Hi. Let me see. Okay. There's probably 2 routes in this, right? Oh, no, it's a perception quest. Okay. I thought it was something else. I'm gonna bump this up one more time. I don't feel too good, but I feel like I'm gonna need it in order to,
How goes?
Hey, how's business? Not great if the look on your face says anything. Trouble with Manon in the stores. Huh? Yeah, that's no surprise. I get new complaints every day. Complaints about being denied service, or strange health concerns, or, well, well, you name it. Folks are always afraid of stuff that's new, so incidents like these are to be expected, I guess. But we put everyone who enters the city through a thorough medical scan. Manon, Nopon, everyone. The fact we let them in tells you we've never found any pathogens on them. We require regular checkups too. Epidemiologically speaking, Manon are completely safe to humans. I understand people's concerns, but we have to get used to xenoforms in our city if we hope to survive. I don't need to tell you that half our military-industrial complex runs on Manon tech. Or that they're the star of our economy. So go back and tell the store owner that she's nuts if she thinks the government will take her side. Most people have already come around to this way of thinking, so she can either get with the times or get left behind. Wow! Holy shit! Progressive as fuck, dude! Based. As fuck. Oh, presto, here with a log update. I met new enemies called ghosts and met a new party member named Al. I feel like that classifies as chapter 13 spoilers. Because I don't remember any of that. Whoops. Well, you didn't say anything specific about those things. So, I guess it's alright. Also, howdy, welcome. Please be reasonable and don't use the, lifesaver. Please. I don't feel too good. My throat is kinda killing me.
I need a little bit of extra air intake. I caught a cold. Here's atonement. Alessa!
Presto Chongo 0913 says, your lightsaber.
Oh yeah, baby. That helps.
Yeah.
Alessa, the results are in. They called you a Karen. Get with the times.
That's all that.
Oh hi. So did you get a ruling? What? So just because society has to decide or whatever, my personal drama doesn't matter? That's insane. And I'm not about to quietly suffer just because it's politically expedient for them. It'd be one thing if I actually thought most people really wanted to be friends with Amon, but they don't. So I don't see why I should have to play along. Go on, ask around. Everyone will tell you what a stinking, really shifty, no good lot they are. No offense. Okay. I feel we are witnessing the era over here. I never been here? Never been to Repenta Diner? What is wrong with me?
What?
Hey,
Huh. The Mons seem to have established a new company in Camden Incredible that sells equipment to humans. Friendly Xenos like that are always welcome in New LA. Oh, so it's just information that I need to gather. That makes things a little bit more interesting. Get in the fucking car! I love flying in this fucking game. I love this game. I think you can tell. Over here? I don't see them. Over there! I can't reach it! I can't reach it. Ah! Aha! Okay, so it's not around here. It has to be underneath, right? Get in the fucking car! If it's not here... then it's an Amon on the ship? Oh, it could be an Amon on the ship. No, it's supposed to be here. Ask around the sports complex. Oh, maybe here? Maybe it's
Better
these
get
two.
to work.
We're going to recover the scale wreckage. Okay. No, that's not the one. Maybe it's these people here.
Problem?
I saw Aquar interviewing witnesses in Melville Street. Did something happen there? No, that's not it either.
What do you think?
A giant balena has been sighted. No, not that one. And now I'm too far from the sports complex. Maybe it's an hour kind of thing. Usually people appear at certain hours and unless
It should be there.
nope. What could it be then? Okay, I need to be completely clear. I played this game on Wii U when I was like it's gotta be like between 20 and 24. So, as you can probably tell, it's been a little bit of a while. I quote before I call it a night. One quote before I call it a night. Okay, go for it. It might be an hour thing. Let's just change our time. Oh, it's raining and I went blind. Okay, now there's people inside.
Well.
I mean, it should be around here now, right?
Hey!
Unless it's this fella?
You'll want to hear this.
We're quick to reveal their invasion, but wreckage from a battle remains. Damn it. No, it's not that one.
Guess what?
A weird model by the name of Chio Pittis is walking in Barista Court in the commercial district. I guess he wants humans to help with an experiment, which, yeah, no thanks. No, it's not that one. Yosuke Hanamura, looks like it's hero time. Transforms into Wrath. Ah! Well, I guess it's about time to see more Persona 4 in the future, huh? If you get what I mean. If you get what I'm talking about. If you can understand my insinuations, and if you have seen leaks.
Well.
How's it going?
Inquire. The model seems surprisingly interested in tennis. But they have a unique way of approaching the game. Taught them the proper way to play, but they said they don't like to be bound by rules. That's fine, I guess. As long as they're having fun. No. I can't let myself get stressed about this. Mustn't. Learn to accept them. Because Joy accepts them. And she's the one who invited me here to play. Oh, really?
How's it going?
I'm truly glad that Mama came for us. Thanks to them, the civilian population of New LA was spared from having to see combat firsthand. Unlike you Blades, we civilians are unaccustomed to warfare, so we have our own city attack. Needless to say, it has been a source of anxiety that many people wish to discuss with me. Naturally, it's an anxiety that I feel as well. If I didn't have sports to clear my head and heart, I don't know how I could go on.
How's it going? Oh yeah, have you
Have you
heard?
heard of rumors of small islands in the far reaches of Mirror's Ocean? Blades have apparently found a number of them in a variety of locations. The image of an island at the end of a sea inspires such exciting memories of the Age of Discovery.
How's it going? Here's what I know.
I'm sure you know, if you travel northwest from New LA, you'll reach the continent of Noctilum. A while ago, I asked a reclaimer friend of mine to show me around the region while he was on a mission. It's a perfect spot for nature-focused activities. It would be a dream destination if you didn't have to deal with being attacked by Indians. Okay, we're running into a problem where I'm not finding the goddamn quote man. So, it's time to change the time once again. To the afternoon!
Well.
Maybe I need to do this one first. Geronimo! Okay, ask around the maintenance center. There's gotta be someone here, right? Well, not here.
About that.
There's people here.
Alright, so guess what?
My Mimison was trashed in an accident, but a mountain technician was able to fix it for me. I owe these little guys my life. Okay, maybe now that we have this information, we can find something here. Geronimo! Ah! Oh, unless?
Hey,
Without Akiba's help, we're now able to readily obtain some materials that are really difficult to define. The Monon have some impressive technologies, I tell you that. Ah, there we go. Alessa! You're not a... You're... Alessa, you're not afraid, you're just a xenophobe, asshole! Woo! Who needs some waypoints?
listen.
That's all that.
Well, everybody told you there was no way they were getting chummy with a bunch of lizard people, right? You know what? I could be feeding into the cycle. But I choose not to. Really? Not many people said the Mon helped them out? Some even said the Mon saved their lives. Oh. Well, if they're really that nice, then I can't let a little trauma over the way they look hold me back. I'm not a monster after all. Alright then. From now on, Monon are welcome in my store. I doubt my shop could stay in the black much longer without their business, anyway. It may take me a bit to stop shuddering and start smiling, but I'll figure something out. Who knows? Maybe they'll become my best customers. And if they don't, I'll work out my issues as best as I can. Woo! Okay. That turned out actually nice. Oh, I'm starting to get a little cross-eyed. Wait, the Blade Barracks. Now each time we were soldiers, prospective partners. Fathers and sons. That requires a lot of affinity. A day in the life. The repair job. Wait, there was a restriction with the repair job. Now that I kind of remember. Let me look it up, because the repair job was kind of like a special thing. The repair job. Rin to Irma.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Hello there, kitty.
Something wrong, Linley? Tatsu not hear any chopping. And Tatsu is dying of hunger. Linley doesn't want to be murderer, does Linley?
Oh, sorry. I'll whip something up here real quick.
He's right, Lynn. You seem a little off today.
No, I'm fine. It's just... we detected a transmission loss in the Industrial District energy system.
You repaired that before, right? How much of a loss?
It crossed 5% yesterday.
That sounds well within safety tolerances.
Yeah, it is. It's not that so much. It's just... the upgrades I installed should be working better than that. It should have been a year till we detected any loss whatsoever.
Ah, so it's a mechanic's pride, is it? Sounds like a worthy mission. Why don't we go run some diagnostics?
Right.
But dinner...
To the west gate. Okay. The thing about affinity missions is that you can only take them whenever you're ready. They substitute your story mission, which is not exactly a bad thing. Aha! I hope you don't mind me. Hey there, Bart. Bart!
No, haven't noticed any transmission loss in the energy system recently.
But it's in the readings. Please, you have to check one more time.
She's being insistent, you know it is true.
Jargon flies over a very short head of Tatsu.
NLA used to be the residential area of a spaceship. We're standing in what was the outer wall. Since we no longer need positional thrusters, we rerouted that energy elsewhere. Now it travels from the main...
Okay. Basically?
Basically, it's leaking. Lynn patched it up, but it's still leaking a little bit.
Ah, Tatsu knows all about leaking. Now Tatsu get it.
What is it? Ah, I guess it's been a while since you've seen Lynn fix things instead of shoot them.
I guess so.
Surprised?
Hmm.
You can tell she loves it.
Yeah.
But she understands, you know? The different parts we all need to play for us to survive on Mira. Still, given the choice, I'm sure she'd lay down her weapons for this in a heartbeat.
Definitely.
Back on the White Whale, Lynn was a key part of the engineering team. During the crash, she stayed with the engines until the very last moment. Despite her age, no one can question her skill or dedication. If she says something's wrong with the system here, there is.
I finally pinned it down. It's a problem with the replacement part.
The one you installed before?
Right. Turns out it was made here in New LA. Unfortunately, the quality doesn't match the Earth-made parts we had on the White Whale.
I suppose it makes sense that it wouldn't.
But if we're lucky, a usable part may have landed somewhere in Starfall Basin.
If Lindley says so, then Team Tatsu will go. Sooner friends fix leak, sooner Tatsu can eat.
Well, you all heard him. Guess we better get a move on.
Okay, Starfall Basin we go. Oh! It's right here. Huh. Oh shit. Well... with any luck? Those goddamn Kumoibas. At least they're not stupid enough to see us from the distance, right? Yeah, there's like a wide radius that they're not watching. Oh hey, it's my pod! I can still fit in it, you know? It still fits me, it's my baby pod. So long, suckers! Now my eye itches a little bit. Dude, imagine flying this entire place on the Switch 2. Hi.
We found the part. I'll swap it in right now.
There you go.
Unreal. The loss is so low I can't even get a reading.
Dinner time!
You really are a wizard, Lynn.
This will work for the time being, but is it enough?
It's...
Huh?
That part will eventually wear out, and then we'll be back to square one. I think it's too soon to consider this problem fixed.
But not too soon for dinner, right? Tatsu, fading. See? Bright light.
I understand your concern, Lin, but I think Tatsu's at his limit.
Then Tatsu can stay
What
home.
do you think?
No.
But there's a limit to parts from the White Whale. Once they're gone, that's it.
Exactly. This problem won't go away until we can manufacture better parts in New LA.
That would certainly make my life easier anytime something needs replacing.
What's kept us from doing that until now?
That's a good question.
It's a resource issue, ma'am. Procuring proper materials on Mira has been harder than scavenging White Whale parts. 3 in particular are extremely scarce.
But if we found them, it'd make future maintenance a lot easier, right?
I suppose so.
Yeah, maybe it has been too hard. But now Team Elma is on the case.
Your plan does make a lot of sense. All right then, let's go finish what we started.
Yes, friends, go. But after dinner?
Sorry, Tatsu. This is really important to me.
It
If
is.
you help out, I promise to fix you a feast.
Feast? For Tatsu?
Yes.
Tatsu agree. Friends must find thingy that can help do stuff better. Hurry now. Go Team Tatsu.
You know what? Tatsu is not a bad furball after all. He is very much less useful, but quite much more commendable. Once you start getting around with him, yeah, you start feeling like Tatsu is actually a cleverly written character, is what I'm trying to say. Ah, sorry about that. Wait, over there? Is it a Noctilum? No, it's just at the end of Primordia. We have to fight. Alright, fellas! To battle!
First, attack at range. Shield wall.
Fire!
Needed that. Shooting star.
Decoy round!
Power red.
Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Hold still. Starfall blade. Starfall Bronco. Now they're getting critical triple 'em. Bam.
Okay.
Melee
Like
attack.
this.
Starfall
Now I'm dealing damage.
Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Hold still.
Offensive stats!
Starfall Rondo.
Tornado blade!
Starfall blade. Now they're cripple 'em. Ow.
Whew. Think I had about 10 near-death experiences there?
Gwen, don't be such a scaredy cat. Bedrock hold approach. Let's park over here and actually trying to fight these things.
Let's get going. Bring it to them. Shooting star.
Like this!
Shield wall. Need that. Mind if I buff up first? Furious blast. Astro Librium. Starfall blade. Now they're sitting. Tornado blast grenade.
Ultra
Starfall
slash!
blade. Bam.
There we go.
Melee attacks.
Keeping everyone safe.
I am gonna destroy you. Well done. Lay out some cover fire. Hold still. Thermal payload. Now we're red. Now cripple them.
Oh wait, what?
Repair. Jet stream.
shit. Okay, no, this is not good.
I don't feel so hot. Heal me up.
I cannot hit the damn thing!
Boarding scatter. Shield wall. Thanks a bunch. Quit being a pain. Hey, look! I got him. Follow. Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind. Leave this alone. Stop this. Hey, look! I got him.
God damn it!
I hate losing my balance.
I knew I should have bought things.
Being a pain. Hey, look! I got him. It's all over. I don't feel so hot. Heal me up. I hate losing my balance. Missiles have their name on it. Quit being a... Hey, look! I got him.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Uh-oh!
Still.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm about to die.
Lightning!
Oops! Fucking hell. Did we at least gain something from that older battle? We didn't. Fuck my life, dude. Anyway, I have an idea. First off, we need to go back to the barracks. We need to go back to the barracks. Get the fucking thing. Because now I have to use my insurance. Your skill has been replaced by your insurance. God fucking damn it. Okay, but we have resources. And our Marinium is at max capacity, so we need to spend. First off, let's manage our arms manufacturers and invest a little bit in Granada. Second, we should invest in some scale weapons, definitely. Because we had nothing. Honey, we had nothing. Level 20 weapons, level 30 weapons. These are level 50 weapons. That's not good. Deals thermal damage and inflicts blaze. Deals electric damage and inflicts taunt. Deals electric damage, inflicts shock, and boosts damage against bound targets. Deals beam damage and boosts damage against mechanoids. Deals ether damage and inflicts debuff resistance down. And same with this one. You know what? This is basically Monado Buster. Oh, we don't have anything here. Okay, Deals ether damage and inflicts resistance, debuff resistance down. I want a level 30 weapon. I don't want a level 20 weapon. Beam rest down. That's the thing that we need. Oh, we don't have anything here. That's not good. We have the minigun. This deals physical damage and inflicts taunt. Deals ether damage, but when targeted, it boosts GP. Ooh, that could be useful. Grants potential up. Range attack up, melee attack up, range accuracy up, melee attack up. You know what? I'm between grants beam resistance up and restores appendage HP. You know what? We're gonna go with this one. Electric resistance up. And with this one, we can go with potential up. Okay, we have a level 20 anti-pulsar. I don't think that's good. No, we have a level 30 rifle. And yeah, it's the F2 rifle? No, it's the Which one do we have? Delivers continual beam damage for a fixed period. Deals thermal damage and inflicts stagger. It's a physical move. Deals gravity damage and inflicts stagger. I don't think so. Deals ether damage and boosts GP on hit. That could be useful. Deals physical damage. It's this one. Except this one has a lower power rating. It's not being sold. This is like an exclusive weapon. Bolt Storm. Maybe I need to change this one. The N cannon. I don't see it. Maybe it is an exclusive weapon. This one inflicts blackout, so nah. It inflicts stagger when targeted. Deals physical damage and boosts appendage damage. Maybe I don't want to deal with this one. Deals beam damage. This is just normal. Let's see if we can get something better. Deals thermal damage, and against topple targets boosts damage. Deals physical damage and boosts appendage damage. Deals beam damage and boosts GP on hit. That seems like it's better useful. Deals thermal damage and boosts damage versus humanoids. Deals thermal damage, and that's it. Deals electric damage and inflicts shock. I feel like this one. I just need one that's a little bit better. The SHM R43 OSA. It's not being sold. We have the 430 ME fire gun and the R730 SA sniper. A wire gun. Incredible how this one is supposed to be better, but it's not. Oh, that's because it's not the one. It's this one. This one isn't sale. What the hell then? A sword. The pile bunker. A blade gun. A rifle. A shotgun, but this one fires 6 times. Looking at the other options, I may not... Oh! Heat edge. No, this is a physical attacker thingy. Maybe I can get this one instead. Okay, we've invested a little bit. We can get now to deliver a little bit of fire on those hoes. Huh? I suppose. I suppose. I don't know what to tell you. Hello, scale wreckage. Alright.
Here goes. Blast and
I'll pin him down. Give me some cover fire.
Still.
Wow!
We did great.
I could have taken them on alone.
In fact,
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Shooting star. Things up. Use a buff. Stellar ray. Decoy round. Oh, fun.
Thanks. How about a buck?
Starfall Rondo.
Furious blast.
Starfall blaze. Scattered.
Beating 2 enemies has to have given me what I needed, right? No? Well, then we can always continue on our killing spree. Hi, hope you don't mind us. We're here to kill your robots. I hope you don't mind. Ah, over here. Yeah, we can go there. The rarer the enemy, the more probable it is that they're gonna just fetch us a better reward. Right? Let's just hope that it is. I don't want to be exploring all of a fucking region for a weapon that I'll never find.
Shooting star. Use melee attack. Don't fall behind.
Move in and attack.
Stellar ray. I am good.
Break out those guns. Furious blast.
Still. Furious blast. Yes. Hit him again for it. Starfall Rondo.
reinforced thruster. It's not what we need. You.
Stellar Ray! Punch first. That's what shooting stars! I am Starfall Blade! Now they're
Decoy round.
cripple! Oh, hell
What's the thing that we need? Energy tubes. Okay.
I'll do my best. Way ahead of you. Stellar Ray!
I'll pin him down. Give me some cover. Nailed it.
Still!
Break out those guns.
I needed that.
We're increasing our affinity.
Roger! No hard feelings! Starfall Blade! Starfall Bronco! Now triple up! Scattered like leaves. Hope I didn't get in the way.
We got a machine part for a skull before we got something for the quest. Oh my god! This is what I mean when I say sometimes this game is completely unfair. Oh, come on! I totally made that jump. I absolutely landed that jump. The game? This game lies to you. It lies to you. I made that jump on my mother, who gave me very bad financial advice today, but it's still good. It's still very valuable advice, by the way. On my mother, I landed that jump. I promise. Harry, where are your robots? Aha, here you are.
Stellar Ray! Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind. Starfall Blade! Starfall Bronco!
Now it's your turn.
Starfall Bronco! Shield wall! Thanks a bunch. We did great. Let's keep it up.
That's the one. Oh my god. Let's just head back to the Westgate Plain. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. We're gonna have 2 streams. Did you know? I'm officially a co-streamer for the Summer Game Fest. But don't tell this to Geoff Keighley, okay? I don't like his events. I'm literally using him as a tool, but he doesn't need to know. Can you keep the secret with us? People, can you be a love and keep the secret? Can you keep the secret? That we're not interested in his events, and therefore what we want is to just use him as a tool for our benefits. It's gonna bite me in the butt, maybe. But hey, I already prepared all the assets for tomorrow's stream, so I guess we're fine. Now approaching the very top floor. Howdy, Bert! Wait, didn't we arrive through the west gate? Oh, yeah! Yeah, I think we arrived here at the west gate. Maybe. I have no idea. Oye, ¿cómo va? Qué ritmo bueno para gozar.
You really got them all? Wow. I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
These will mean a nice boost in our manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
Okay. Here. Get these energy tubes, these cruise deflectors, and get your fucking cometites,
Another
whatever.
day, another step. Slowly but surely. We're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Oh, that's adorable.
Too hungry to dance.
Alright, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Yes!
Lily put spring into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
One day you'll be the one who sustains us. Anyway. You learned the Gatling Gun Art Fire Carnival. Nice! We did a lot of segment recon today. I suppose we have juice for one more. Manhunt was the one that was required. And also... Blitzkrieg. No. My dream. The ties that bind. Bottoms up! And bootcamp. And also Hope Springs Eternal and Foggy Dilemma. Damn it. Anyway, I guess we're required to do Manhunt and Prospective Partners. Huh. Maybe you can do that one. Maybe we can do Prospective Partners. Maybe we can do Manhunt, but we're not gonna advance into the story. Complete chapter 9 and 14% of Planet Mira. Sure.
We have visitor.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops
Director
by for a
General? Oh my god.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
This is gonna be good for next week.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Yeah, well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Ooh.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Daddy like this.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
Explore 15% of Mira. Is that it? This bitch easy! This bitch easy! That was an easy quest. Oh my god. Director General, you're making this too easy for me. Honey, you need to step up your game. Wait a minute. I just remembered something. Check tracked items. 3 of Risa's silver piercings. Risa's silver piercings. We need 3. We can trade 2. We're short on 1.
That's crazy.
But we can get more tickets, I suppose, if we just ask for the help of our 2 most valuable Blade members in history, Sparkster and Radley! I suppose. Knock, knock! Open up the door! It's real! The non-stop pop-up in stainless steel!
Fascinating.
Ah.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow. That's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
And won!
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before.
You know what? They're the furries I can actually respect.
That describes Tatsu perfectly. Is friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu?
No.
We fight folks like Tatsu.
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of Ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another.
Oh.
This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the Ganglion entirely,
Yep.
and on less than amicable terms.
Amicable, okay. You know what? In times like these, it's good to make alliance with the people that have money. And I believe, because I know the internet, I believe that in this case, the Rothians must be like the furries of Mira. Therefore, they're the ones who have the money. And if they're the ones who have the money, we should form an alliance with the cats. Form an alliance with the furries. This is truly the best planet ever.
If they really have left the Ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible.
Yep.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
More data.
Yes, sir.
What does that mission entail then? More exploration? Head to the battleground at Noctilum's Middle Hush Flood and gather information. Gotcha. Or more like, consider it done. Consider it motherfucking done. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. You cannot hold me for long. I'm just that good. Anyway, where are we supposed to go? Over there? Yeah, sure, I'll go over there. I'll listen to you for a bit. Let's go over there. Yeah. Here's a big monster. Oh, that's a big clash. And that's a unique monster. Maybe we're gonna have to increase our
Needed that.
Ow.
Shooting star! Roger! No hard feelings!
Offensive stance!
Blast power round!
Coordinate! Nail it! Break out those guns! Decoy round!
Still!
Ow.
I'm losing my balance.
Furious blast!
Feels so hard. Sorry. Heal me up. This first. Now.
Rising flame!
Oh, triple 'em.
Nail it! Break out those guns!
Both
Come on.
Leave this to me.
I'm not doing any better. Decoy rep next.
Starfall Blade! Starfall
Furious next.
Now, triple on. Oh, hell
Move in and attack. Roger that.
Come on.
Destroy. Hit him again for me. Oh, hell Starfall Blade! Now, Signature Full triple on.
Ooh.
There. You ready? Watch this. Check your aura. Let's go.
Feel like I can do anything.
Lightning Pulse.
Thanks.
Starfall Blade!
Decoy
Starlight
round.
Duster!
Ultra slash.
Thanks.
Furious flash. Nail it. Break out those guns. Rising flame. Thanks. Tornado flame.
Oh.
Stellar Ray! You ready?
Furious flash.
Let's go! Yes! Yes! That was amazing! Uh-oh. I forgot! Help! I forgot! I raised my tension for this! Okay, a little bit of research, on-field research.
That's right. We've located a Rothian Skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the Skell or were killed.
Huh.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, assemble the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
Okay.
We'll do what we can.
That's a lot of
Ready for a
requirements.
little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it.
You know what? Let's push the colonel a little bit.
What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
Huh? About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
Okay.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
He is.
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You know
I
what?
mean, we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
It makes sense
I'm
when you
sure
think about it.
diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
That is exactly the whole reason behind Shitsu's Art of a War.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
That right there is exactly the kind of reasoning behind the Art of a War. It is exactly Art of a War. So yeah, 1 Rothian part, 2 Rothian part, and 3rd Rothian part should be over yonder? Over yonder. It would be nice if some of the quests that require you to travel to multiple targets got you like different objectives, you know? Hang on, there's a thingy here. And where there's a thingy, my hands want to get dirty. Anyway. Are you understanding that I'm going at most of this game as possible to just lure you in? Without any real sense of false security, just lure you in and show you why this game is so great?
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
Here you go, there's
I'm just
samples.
sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
Yeah.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
You know it's good.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
This is a precedent. This is a precedent. You know? You know? Maurice for the United States 2051. Yeah, that'd be the kind of precedent I would vote for. Okay, yeah. Nope, I guess we're gonna leave it here.
Hey.
We're gonna go back and do the thing where we say goodbye and we leave you with someone else. Let's see. Let's find who we can raid. As sorry, excuse me. I was just running into a wall. I was just running into a wall. I really want to go back to the Blade Barracks. Yeah. Oh, many people are streaming the Xenoblade Chronicles X. Let's see, which of them are similar to me? Ooh, I have someone interesting to raid. Okay, in the meantime, I'll see you all tomorrow for a very special stream earlier in the afternoon. That's right, it's indeed the fabled the fabled Summer Game Fest stream. 40 hours of playtime. You can tell I love this game. We're gonna continue playing this game for a long while. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow for the Summer Game Fest. I hope I can field tomorrow by then. See ya!